Carthage College here, head coach LJ Marks. On your far right-hand side, in the center we have senior setter Matt Reinsel, and far left we got number 17 senior Evan Walsh. Coach LJ, if you want to start out by giving an opening remark on the game.
I think it was exciting. The first two sets, I think we controlled it pretty well. Right? They changed their lineup a little bit. I think looking for a couple matchups. I'm not sure if it went as well as they hoped or if it was more of what we did, and they switched that up. Third set was a very different story, right? They got their offense going. I think we got off the gas a little bit, and it showed. We went for some things uncharacteristically, just kind of like, hey, we're up, 7 points, so let's do it. So big part, they got their offense going, right? There was a couple, 2 or 3 points in that third set where the defense between both teams was pretty impressive. So I think ultimately just some of our size and physicality kind of took over at the end, but it was a great match. North Central really they definitely didn't quit, right? They definitely didn't quit. They made us earn it tonight, which was fun.
All right. So for the two players here, I'll start with Evan. I mean, they say it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a season, let alone 2 times in a row, having to draw them just right after playing them on senior night. So explain accomplishing that difficult feat, especially both of you as seniors. How that momentum will carry into tomorrow against Montbon.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a tough accomplishment that we luckily we were able to execute. We talked about it. We watched film on them, and we came to the conclusion that they can do any number of things, and we just have to be ready for whatever they throw at us. We have to make in-game adjustments. We have to talk to each other, really communicate. But more so, it's more on us. It's what we do as a team. It's how we communicate, and it's how we execute our game plan.
Yeah, I agree with everything he said, especially the communication part, because when we scouted them earlier this week, we made some anticipations and guesses on what we thought they were going to do. But in the end, it really comes down to what we saw tonight. So the communication, in between points, players from the bench and players on the court, high-level communication really helped us in that game.
Coach, looking ahead to Fontbonne, we swept them 3-0 a couple weeks ago. Watching them the first game, what'd you take out of that, and where are you going to bring that into tomorrow?
It's not going to be easy, right? We'll say that. First time we played them at their place, I mean, it was 23-23-23, right? And in sets 2 and 3, we had to come back and win. So I think we all know that it's going to be anything but an easy victory. They've not sure exactly how to describe what they've got going this year, but they got something going, so that's something that's going to be really tough to defend, I guess I would say, because it's not necessarily tactical. They're just feeling it right now, so that's going to be a tough thing to kind of have to battle tomorrow.
Yeah, right on. Well, first time hosting MCVL since your guys' freshman year, so explain that feeling, sweeping the conference 3-0 outright and being able to do what you guys did your freshman year as seniors, Evan.
Yeah, no, it's a great feeling to be back at home. Since freshman year, actually, to be able to be on the court and to have all our fans here, we try to get as many people as we can here. We have great fans, all our supporters. They come from, they drive long distances. They make that drive, and they really show their commitment to the team. So it means a lot to have the MCVL tournament here, and hopefully we can give them a good show tomorrow.
Yeah, playing in our own gym is a really special environment, and it definitely works in our advantage sometimes. So I'm glad we got to bring it back here this year.
Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.
Thank you.